Well, I'm
Right.
excited to talk to both of you about Curry Scent. Do you mind introducing yourself and your role in the movie?
I'm Nisha. I wrote the story.
I'm Indigo. I played Geetha, and we both also produced it.
Nice. And what was the inspiration for it?
I wanted to tell an immigrant story, and most of them end up being, immigrants' stories are quite fraught with trouble and all the work they have to do to overcome. So I wanted to tell the funny side of that story and yet, hand out a golden ticket, maybe.
Yeah, yeah, I like that. It's going after the American dream, you know. It's fun. What was it like shooting it? Like, I mean, you also produced it too, so and starred in it.
Oh, it was so much fun. Sarasota is a very art-friendly town, and
Okay.
everyone here, really gets involved and loves to make the best product that they possibly can. So, from everyone from the cast and the crew, it was just so much fun. We really did feel like a family by the end of it. So,
Oh, nice. Well, that's cool because I live in Orlando. I didn't know. Don't interview that many people that shoot in Florida. It's really cool.
Well, Orlando is very different. Orlando is Disney and it's big. Sarasota is small and it's intimate. Every filmmaker knows everybody, and every filmmaker wants to have a product that they can boast about. It's often not about the money. It's a funny dynamic here. Somebody said, take it elsewhere. You can get so and so back from this state, and we're a small budget film. And I said, but how do we get the passion? Who will give that kind of passion? They were all quiet. They said, nobody. So we'll stick to Sarasota.
Did you? So was everyone else in the cast from that area then, or
Yes.
no, all the crew, the entire crew was
Oh, sorry, the crew.
pretty
Sorry.
much.
Sorry,
But,
wrong question.
the crew was okay, but the cast you got it. So
well,
that's
actually,
really cool.
other characters were all local.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we only flew in like the main leads, kind of.
Well, I also read this as kind of also a love letter to your family and culture. Can you elaborate on that?
Um, well, Indian culture is different to the Western culture, and I think what happens is lots of Indians and other migrate to America, and then they embrace the American way, and that's it. They leave their culture behind, which is kind of, I love that you can have a story or it can exist. Both can exist. You can see the beauty of the West, and you can still have the wisdom of the East, and somehow I think. But I think the way it works is if you have family support, which this family did, which is how Indians in India would live. It's India's changing also. The world's changing.
Yeah, no, I think it shows in the movie. It's a romantic comedy. Are you fans of other romantic comedies that you can name?
I mean, older ones, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if Bended Like Beckham is necessarily a romantic comedy, but it has, like,
I'll count that as one. It's got some aspects to it, you know.
That Bride and Prejudice, I thought that was amazing.
hilarious.
I don't know why it didn't get, it got good reviews, but it could have gotten even better. I thought it was fabulous. Because again, that arrange, the mother with the three daughters, God, how would she ever get them married, But you know what? They did the best.
Nice. All right. So, what does the future hold for this? Where can people see it?
So you can watch it on Amazon Prime, Apple TV, and we're hoping to get it on a streaming platform very soon as well. And also like all the cable networks and DVDs.
Nice. And are you going to be working on anything else in the future? Shoot any more in Saratoga?
Sarasota, not Toga.
Sarasota. I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry.
I just wrote a horror. I've never written a horror, but I like to do things that end up successful. Everybody does, but I'm kind of think with my mind and also heart. I try to do both. So they said, write a horror. You write well. So I wrote a horror called Mala, and it goes into production January 11th. We're shooting very quickly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Next movie.
Awesome. Well, we want to follow your journey going forward. Where can we both do that on social media?
You can follow the film's Instagram page, which is just Curry Scent. We also have a Facebook page, and that's where we post all the updates for the film.
Awesome. Well, keep up the work, my friend.